Furnishing Futures is a charity that fully furnishes and decorates the homes of women and children who've escaped domestic abuse and been placed in completely empty, unfurnished social housing. Less than 3% of social housing comes furnished, so women have often fled, leaving all their belongings behind, and they find themselves in uninhabitable properties, and they find it almost impossible to start again. We create what we call healing homes that support women and children's safety, their physical and mental well-being, and reduce poverty and financial strain. We work with the interiors industry that donates really high-quality furniture and furnishings to us. The homes that we create are also sustainable and support a circular economy because everything that's donated is in new condition but could have gone to landfill. We're the only charity that's doing this work in this way at the moment in the whole of the UK, and we work with trauma-informed design in partnership with the women that we support to ensure that every home that we create is unique and personal to each family, but also it doesn't trigger a stress response, that it soothes the nervous system, and it really is a foundation for healing.
We'll get to know the women and their children and find out any specific needs that they want to make them feel safer in their home. Then we'll come away and work in our warehouse to build a package together. We always install the home in one day with a big team of volunteers, as this minimises the amount of stress and disruption to the family that we're working with. The reaction when the women and their children come home at the end of the day is always amazing.
The need is enormous. Unfurnished tenancies and the lack of support for survivors is a big barrier to women leaving perpetrators, and it's increasing risk to women. And these homes are really very dehumanising, so our support is really fundamental to getting women back on their feet.
Often when we first turn up to meet the women, they're sleeping on the floor with just a blanket. The walls are dirty, there's no flooring, there's no cooker, no fridge, and no means to cook a meal.
I was facing domestic abuse while living with my ex-husband. I was finding a place where I could be safe with my toddler, and it was a long process of housing, and I was asked to move into that flat. I was literally traumatized with the condition of the flat. Little one was with me, and when she looked at the flat, she got scared and she started crying, and I was also crying, and I was like, this is gonna be our home now. I had a suitcase of our clothes with me. That was the only thing when we moved into the flat. We were expected to sleep on floors. But when we came back, everything was changed. They helped me with each and everything, all the appliances in my kitchen, bed and sofas and all the furniture that we need to make a home. On that day, I felt my importance in my life.
My life had fallen from having a well-paid job with good prospects, a beautiful home, to what felt like nothing. I found myself forced to leave everything I knew and had worked for, sacrificing everything for safety. I felt like I had failed my child. Furnishing Futures didn't make me feel like a charity case or a victim. Our transformed home was indescribable. It didn't just look different, it felt different. My child, who previously wouldn't sleep in their own bed out of fear, now runs into their room, jumps in and starts to play happily.
Many of the women who engage with our support services have experienced multiple disadvantages, so they often share with us that they're feeling overwhelmed or unsettled or anxious and isolated at the point where they're moved into new accommodation. This can also be the time where other support services end their support with these women, and so we exist to fill that gap. We provide individual one-on-one support with our specialist support workers, the women's groups, coffee morning every week as well. We also have a service user advisory board so that our beneficiaries' voices are at the centre of what we're doing at all times. And we offer a Thrive employability programme to support them into employment in the future.
Funding from Impact London Collective would be transformative. We're still a very small young charity, and it would enable us to employ another homes designer and support worker. Last year we created 80 homes, but we'd like to create 130 homes to double our impact over the coming year, and then to be able to scale to be comprehensively across London. Our goal is to become a national charity and to change the system so that no woman has to move into an unfurnished home that puts her and her children at risk.
It was really amazing because now I'm feeling more safe in that place. I could put more attention on getting back to work. I believe they changed my life.